I did it. I have done it.
Working?
It's
It's
working.
working.
We're here.
Welcome, everyone,
Yeah, we're back.
back to this chaos.
Yes, because chaos is everything that we deal with. You're on fire.
Always and forever. Why?
Haha, fire.
Because
Haha.
Carter deemed it so.
Ooh, a bat.
So, for you guys here,
Boing, boing, boing.
we have two commentators with us.
Yep. Ah,
They just hopped on, so
we
we
actually just
decided to
hopped on.
record with them in the background.
Wing, boing. Parkour through the
So,
trees.
they're here. We got Jacob and Hunter. I don't know how much Hunter will talk, but
He might talk a little bit.
you know
He might
Jacob
not.
will.
Doubt. Yep, Jacob will talk.
I'll talk
Oh, I missed that
on
tree.
So,
occasion.
today's going to be a bit of a shorter video. We're going to be more focused on getting some materials ready and
Building.
maybe doing a layout of our houses.
Yes.
Maybe. I
Maybe.
think that's the plan.
Yep. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, which
We'll go
trees
with
do you
that.
want? What trees do you want?
I'm not sure.
What trees do you
Oh,
want
I
to
already
build
have
with?
an axe. Well, of course I want to build with the pale oak because it's new.
Okay.
But I don't know. I feel like, well, because you don't want to use too much wood when you make things. Because I was thinking like the cherry wood and the pale wood. That's just a lot of wood textures,
Okay.
and that doesn't really work.
We have a giant mountain with snow on top. Not using wood is not an issue.
True. Hmm. I do really like the cherry wood too. Just not sure. I don't even know where I want to build.
Well, we better figure that out first. I guess.
You'd think we would think of this before we even start the recording, but here we are.
We're here now. I already have 2 places in mind. I'm waiting to see where you pick before I decide where I'm going officially. So,
Well, you pick, and that limits my options
I'm going
because
up
I'm
there.
indecisive. Up there?
Yep. I'm going up there.
Okay.
That's a decision.
That wasn't even a place I was considering.
Well, there you go. Now you got to figure out where you're going.
Your
Yeah, that
options have
doesn't
been
solve
limited
my
to
problem
the
at all.
There we go. I'm also taking this
Dang.
mangrove trees.
Okay, so you're building with red. I don't know. I'm not a builder.
Figure out where to go. You can do it. I believe in you.
And I built the like most basic of houses. Huh. That's no, I can't use, if I use the pale wood, I can't use stone because that's too much gray and white.
Yep. Unless you want your house to just be gray.
Yeah, that's no.
I don't know. It could be fun.
Yeah, welcome to my black and white house.
Welcome to my business building, my modern business building.
Welcome to the office. This is where you'll be working. Part of me wants to kind of build right here. Then
Right
I'd
where?
be under you.
That's up to you where you want to go. Ah! I fell off the tree.
But this also wouldn't be very easy to build in.
And then find an easier place to build. Because you have to remember that going over the hill over here, we have a whole other mountain thing you can look at and do stuff with.
True, but that's just far. I don't like living far.
It's not too far. You're still in view of our trees.
True. I'm not sure.
We'll figure it out.
My brain doesn't want to work.
We'll make it work.
I wish I could, you know? I really wish I could.
We'll do it better.
How do you even plan to get up there?
You'll see.
Okay. Great descriptions from the great old Carter.
My answers are pretty much you'll find out, and that's about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's about it.
yeah. I wouldn't expect anything less. That sounds like Carter.
Yep.
I know we were going to turn this area into central storage.
Yep. As soon
So
as we're able to.
I'm just going to leave that alone. This would make really good farmland
What would?
on this hill up here. Over by where we plan to do storage.
Oh, over there? Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. Because we're going to put storage here. And I have ideas for storage.
Yes.
I have an idea of how I want to make that look.
Well, you can start on that then if you want, if you don't know where to build your base.
True. True, I could. I could. I was thinking of putting like a quarry in the middle of it and then covering it with glass
Okay.
kind of thing.
So you're going to make a
that
one
way you
chunk
can-
hole underneath the storage. Sounds fun.
Yeah, and then we'll just build the building around the quarry,
Okay.
maybe.
Oh, that should be going away now.
But
That's up to
I
you.
also
I don't
kind of
care.
want to do. I kind of want to try utilizing minecarts because I feel like those are very underrated.
Possibly. I don't know.
But you can't really easily do a quarry with minecarts, so we'd have to do like a stairway.
Mhm.
Which we can also do that. I do have an idea for how I would want that to look if we did that.
It's up to you. I don't care. That frog can jump really high.
You're so great at helping me decide things, Carter.
I'm helping you with everything.
It's bedtime.
Okay, I'll run.
Clearly not.
Shush. Shush, Jacob.
Not.
You saw
Quite.
nothing.
We'll go with that.
Why did you break my bed?
I did nothing.
My bed just deleted.
Can you not sleep?
Better pick up the bed.
No, I can't. My bed deleted.
It's in your hand.
No, it's not.
It is in your hand.
It's not in his hand, though.
It's right there.
It's gone.
Press Q. See?
What the? What the? Okay, you guys saw that from my stream. It was not in my inventory at all.
Haha. There you go.
That was weird.
Carter has magical bed delete powers.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
That was weird.
My work here is done.
Okay. Don't mess with Carter and his bed deleting powers. Got it.
Haha. I can make them reappear too, so there you go.
At least you can bring them back. Yeah, that's a positive.
Yep.
I've committed to the stair idea, so I'm doing the stair idea
Okay.
instead of the quarry.
Works for me, I don't care.
I'm just gonna start it though. I'm not gonna. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Oh, that's started.
I'm planting
Yeah,
a bunch of
no,
mangroves.
Okay. that's what you're using, that'd be a good idea.
Yep.
I'll keep thinking. See, because if I use pale wood, what would go good with pale wood?
All right, up the
I
mountain I
think,
go.
like,
Goodbye.
See if I did copper, because there's a lot of new copper things. I could use, but that's expensive. That's really
Very
expensive.
expensive.
Ooh, wait. We have the new chisel blocks with tough.
Yes, we do. We have tough now, but that's going to be very gray if
That
you're using your pale oak with it.
I was about to switch it. If I do cherry wood with tough, a light pink with a darker gray,
Could work.
that doesn't sound too bad.
Okay, I'm on top of the mountain.
Good job.
Yep.
I'm like half paying attention here. As I ruined the like nice symmetry that this mine had. Oh well, it's gone now. I have annoyed everyone that was watching my video.
There you go. I think off right here is where I need to do this bit.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
I left my crafting table down there.
I'll make it one taller.
Oh well, I can make a new one. Whee! What are these used for?
That way I can
Like
put stairs in here.
Can't spell it, that's okay. Alright, need that.
Is that too much? I feel like that's too big. Jacob, what do you think?
For a mine?
Yeah, is this weirdly tall for a roof?
Yeah, I think that's fine. You could probably shorten it as you get deeper into the
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I could sit
border area and
downstairs.
whatnot. Yeah, if you're gonna sit downstairs, then that's plenty tall.
I'm on an adventure which isn't going well, but it's working.
Sounds good.
That's
I
the
will leave you
spirit.
to it.
Whee!
Ooh, yay, coal.
I left my crafting table
I
up
need to-
there. No! I'll make another one.
I need to do some research again into the mining levels.
I can figure it out. All we have to do is look at our old videos, to be fair.
True. Very true. Yeah, because I want to make platform areas that we can route minecarts to, based on the different mining levels we want to go to.
Okay?
I feel like that'd be really cool.
Yeah. Would be pretty cool.
But that requires us having enough room on each level to make a station for that mining level.
That's true.
So it'll take some work.
That's okay.
I also realized that if I use tough, I'm not going to be building the rest that for a while because we don't have access to tough.
Exactly. You see where I'm at?
No, I don't.
Oh, you're looking in the wrong direction.
Oh, wait. Why? Oh, up there?
No, I'm going up there.
Okay.
I gotta build a bridge.
I see.
You be venturing.
Okay. At least your bed's here. Oh, it's not.
Nope.
Don't die.
It's on top.
Okay. That's a long walk back.
Well, that's where my
A
bed's gonna be
long,
eventually. So,
long, like 6 hour walk. Don't forget how long the walk was, Carter.
my bed is on top of the mountain.
Just as a good reminder. We'll be walking forever.
I'm not gonna respawn all the way back at spawn.
For now.
Can you get to my bed?
If
I don't think so.
I wanted to.
But do you want to?
No, I really don't care.
See? So I am safe. Whee!
The creepers want to, though.
I shouldn't have done that. I jumped off the bridge and survived with 1 heart.
Genius plays over here, guys.
Hey, I lived. That's all that matters. I didn't want to lose my wood piece that I placed wrong.
I see. Ah. Yay, sapling. Yeah, so if I build a cherry wood,
That's a big mangrove tree.
what block would I want to pair with that?
Plenty of slabs. I'm going to be using a lot of wood.
There's a random spruce in there.
Boop-a-doo.
Ideas aren't magically coming to me like I thought they would. The magic has failed me.
Well, that's because I took it from you, as you saw earlier with the bed.
Well, you've always had the magic when it comes to building.
That's fair.
That's nothing that we can actually take, so. Maybe I'll make a short-term house and plan for my big house to be.
Are you ever
my
going to get to
cherry
your
and
big house?
Yeah, eventually.
Are you sure?
I don't know. We'll see. I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna cut this down just in case I want to use some of it. Yep, there goes my axe. What could I use? There's so many blocks in this game, and yet none of them seem interesting to me.
Yep.
At this very moment.
I'm going to be dropping down blocks. And I'll pick them up later.
I will burn them.
Burn them, I don't care. I got plenty of wood. I currently have 2 stacks of both types of woods that I have in my inventory.
Destroy the environment. Burn all the wood. I really hope this drops saplings.
Which one?
The pale wood tree.
Oh, yeah. Also, I cannot get to my bed at this time, so you're going to have to wait a sec.
It's fine. If I just place down torches everywhere, nothing will ever spawn.
Good luck.
Nope, now you have to fight the trees.
I don't have to fight the trees.
Okay, I can sleep now. I've made a connection point. Let's go sleep.
We don't have to fight the trees. Why do we have to fight the trees?
Fight the trees.
That doesn't even make sense.
Are you going to bed?
Yeah, I'm already in bed.
Okay. I keep hearing zombies, so I keep having to leave the bed real quick.
Slow.
You're slow.
This is the last one in bed.
Look at my bridge.
Good job.
You can't call me slow. I have a thing built. You don't.
Just because you have builder brain doesn't mean I'm slow.
You're slow. I'm also jumping down a mountain now.
Something tells me we're not going to get enough saplings from this pale wood tree.
Not my fault. I didn't cut it down. Oh, okay.
Come on.
I fell into water.
I just need 2 more. I don't think these trees grow as individuals.
They're supposed to, because they can spawn naturally as individuals. But I don't know. There we go. I've collected all the wood I dropped.
We should have collected more saplings while we were in the forest.
We have the coordinates saved for it. It's not a big deal.
True. Because, yeah, I don't think we're getting another sapling. This one magically drops 2. Nope. We have 2 stray ones.
2 stray
No more
ones?
big tree. Yeah, 2 singles.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's okay. Right here, forgot to put that. So it works out.
Carter, I'm a bad builder.
We'll figure it out. I'm stranding myself up here, so you gotta figure it out.
Uh, Let me think. Hmm.
Oh, there's a creeper in that cave. Nice. Whee!
What would be a good thing to do? See, even
I
like cherry
need...
and deep slate would go good together.
Do we have a bucket?
I think we do.
Okay.
Didn't know where.
I need it.
Good luck finding it. Oh, we don't have a bucket. We don't even have enough iron to make a bucket.
Yeah, we do.
No, it's just broken up.
And bucket. We definitely had a bucket. I don't know where it went, because we have this here.
I feel like we had a bucket.
We did, because look right here.
Oh, they're in my inventory.
Oh, you made me make a new bucket.
Oh well.
I'm gonna pass you all my crafting tables when I'm done,
Why do you have so many crafting tables?
because I keep forgetting them places. And I make a new one, because I don't care to go find it. And then I find it later.
Yeah. Good job.
Wrong way.
Good job, Carter.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing a fantastic job. In fact, all I'm
I'm just gonna
doing is
keep
building a
digging.
bridge.
I'm gonna keep thinking while I dig.
Dig, dig, dig. dig the hole.
Yep.
It's okay. We need iron anyway, so.
I don't want to dig too deep though, because I still want to create those platforms. Hmm. I didn't move my mouse enough. There we go. Hmm. You know I'm bad at building houses.
Just pick a spot to go and start working on it. It's as simple as that.
I don't even know what blocks to use.
We'll figure it out. It's not that hard.
Kinda is.
Nope. Oh, wrong spot. You need to be way out there. Whee!
Hmm. Let's think.
Think
Everything
harder
I
and
want to
faster.
build with is later game, which is annoying, but can't really do much about that.
Yep.
Um, I could just go like super basic.
Up to you.
And basic is lame.
Well, then don't do basic. As simple as that.
Whew.
What?
I almost fell off your bridge.
Which bridge?
Your bridge.
Which one?
The one you're building.
Why are you up here?
Because I was mining coal.
Off of the mountain?
Yeah.
Off the mountain? Crazy. Perfect. Bridge is complete-ish.
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 Yay, complete-ish.
Okay.
See, this is why I didn't want to start recording until I came up with an idea.
You can pause at any time you want. We're also already almost at 30 minutes.
Oh, true. We
I
did say
built a
we'd keep
bridge.
this one shorter.
I built a bridge. I need more
Wow.
mangrove.
Cherry trees drop so many saplings.
I need more mangrove. I'm coming back down.
One tree dropped 13 saplings.
Nice. Look how big my mangrove
That
trees grew.
that doesn't seem normal.
My mangrove trees are as tall as the jungle tree.
Good job. We're gonna have a small cherry forest.
We already have a small mangrove forest.
Brain, please work.
Doesn't want to. Stop making it.
The unfortunate part
Doo-doo-doo.
is that brain is like, nah. That doesn't sound like something we want to do.
I'm not sure what tool is best to break the things, the roots.
What roots?
On the mangrove trees.
Wow. I think it's an axe.
Well, it takes the durability out of an axe really fast, so I don't think so.
Fire always works.
No, because then it burns down the entire tree. Whee!
Yeah, guys, you might have to give me a second while I think. I will be back. This has been more of a talking episode, but
It has.
hey, those are never too bad.
Yep, it's a good little thing to do. Alright, I'm going to also pause here while I'm just mining down trees for a little bit, and then once we get back to working on the bridge, I'll come back. I'm back. There we go. So, bridge. You can tell it's different. Very much so than last time. I've been working on this little thing. So I'm incorporating the mangrove into the spruce a little bit. And it actually looks pretty good. And I've been working on making these little arches here for it, which I feel have been turning out pretty well. And Tristan has decided where he's putting his base, but there's no house yet.
As usual.
Yep. Yep. It's typical. Just how it works. So,
I decided I'm not using cherry, though.
you're not using cherry?
No.
Okay.
Too bright.
Those two don't need to be there. I don't know why I placed them there.
I think I'm gonna use dark oak, maybe some pale wood, and stone bricks.
There you go. Good plan.
I think that's what I'm gonna aim for. But we need more dark oak.
Now, what do you mean by need
Not
more
sure
dark
how
oak?
I want to build this, but
That's what
at
I
least
figured.
I know
Right
at
there.
least that much.
Yep. So he's building his base right there, which is kind of the walkway that I have found up to mine, and then up to the bridge. And we'll go down here and you can kind of see the bridge a little bit more from this angle, and then we'll go down over to the main base and see it from there. But as of right now, we got our archways. We got 4 of them along the bridge. Let's go off over here a little bit more. You can see them easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. The pillars up, I thought were going to look better, but they don't. I'm going to try filling
We
them
need
with
to make
mud.
them more rooty and branchy.
I'm going to fill it with mud and see what happens. But we don't have enough stuff for mud yet. So that's later on. But I'm going to try and fill that with mud, see how that looks eventually. Because I want to try and get a nice transition from the main wood to the mud to the normal at the bottom. And it should give us a really nice thing up to the top with the red at the top and the spruce bridge going across. But yeah, it is a very good bridge. I like my bridge. The only thing I've been debating on it is if I should leave those as archways or change it to a fully covered bridge. But I can't decide on that, and that'll have to be a project for later anyway, because my video is pretty much done. We're just going to run across the bridge real quick, make sure it looks good doing that at least, and if it does, then we might just leave it, because it does look fairly good elsewise. My plan for
I made a
lighting... Oh, sorry?
dumb pickaxe.
Pickaxe, yeah. My plan for lighting is I'm going to put some lanterns right here on both sides on each one of them. So there'll be plenty of light. I might even put them on the outside instead, depending on how well it lights the inside. But then just walk up and through, and you can see the archways kind of doing their thing as we go. And perfect. There we go. Off to this side, and we can hop on top of the archway right here, just in case we need to do any maintenance. What I've pretty much decided is that these are my current scaffolding, because we don't have enough string to make a good amount of scaffolding yet. So I just will use these until we get a mob farm of some sort going, which honestly we could probably hide in this mountain, so we don't have to worry about a big weird thing being in the sky if we don't find a spawner. So
Probably
There we
fine.
go. Yeah. Well. Oh wait, my last piece of bread there. Okay, this one there. Tristan's gonna keep working on his house, and you can check that out in his video. But I'm gonna end right here. So, thank you for watching the video. I'm gonna set Tristan on fire one last time before the video ends.
No! I'm gonna die now. Oh, I didn't die. That's
No,
a
it's
miracle.
only fire aspect 1. It doesn't last very long at all. That's why I keep doing it. But yeah, so he's using the pail. I've used mangrove and spruce. I might use some other ones up for my actual house. Still using some mangrove to fit with my bridge. But that is where I'm ending the video. And we will see you in the next one. So goodbye.
Mhm.